Hello, I'm back to my garden and today I'm planning to plant radishes in my greenhouse. As you can see, I planted lettuce like 2 weeks ago, and next to it I want to plant radishes. I used Charles Dowding's method here, planting radishes, seeding radishes in the modules, like by 4 seeds, and I will try this out this year. So first I will soften the ground a little bit and like take out a few weeds what I have, and then I will plant. It looks quite nice, like in the beginning of season, but in the end I always get overwhelmed by weeds because I don't have like too much time to come and weed each day. The ground is pretty soft. It's maybe not doesn't look like beautiful and nice, but it has very big like earthworm activity here, and it has some fertilizer in it. Still a lot of rocks I'm finding after like 3 years. Not 3 but 2, because we got the greenhouse only on second year, on second season, because we ordered like an earth, but I guess we didn't got very nice quality one. So it is what it is, and I'm trying to just work with what I have here. It still grows pretty good. Tomatoes and cucumbers, we had plenty, like 2 last seasons, and we even couldn't eat everything what we grew. So this year probably I will plant not as much. I got more variety, but not as much transplants as I had last year, for example. Okay, I think now I'm ready to plant these guys in. So let's start. It's pretty hard to get them out from the modules, so yeah, I don't know how this will go, but I will try my best. Also, I ordered the soil blocker recently, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I will need to wait for that one for a little bit longer. Some of the seeds haven't germinated yet, but I will pop them in anyway, in case they do it later. Also, I made quite a big mistake buying these like big modules. They are very unpractical and very hard to handle. It would be much better to have like only like 6 packs or something like that, or 4 packs. Yeah. Sounds like a modules for nice because why can't get them out? So, I finished planting the radishes. I really not suggest to seed radishes in that type of modules what I was using. It's very hard to get them out, and I'm hoping that with soil blocks it will not be that problem. So I have also a lot of work with these 2 beds, because all these seasons I was just using the just little bit raised bed without any sides, but I really hated that because all the water you are putting on it like runs on the path. And this year I just started to making that kind of edge to the bed. I finished this one, and I need to do the same for these 2. I also made it a little bit narrower. It was like up to here, but it's very hard to reach all the way to the end of the bed with that width, and I made it like 50 centimeters. And this one I will make like a meter wide. Now it's like 70 centimeters, and that one I will make 52. So, but I will not do that today. Maybe that will be for another day and another video. Okay, it's pretty cold today, and I will not be doing anything else, I think, because outside of the greenhouse is pretty cold. Let me put my jacket on. Oh, and yeah, and that's how it looks now. Last year I made a little side bed here next to greenhouse. I have 4 types of different mint growing here. I thought this is a perfect place for mint, because it will not spread anywhere. It has this like hard sides. It's easy to manage. I have pineapple mint, then it is apple mint, grapefruit mint, and chocolate mint. It's not yet started to grow. You can see I trimmed it back a little bit, but it's still too cold for it to grow. The grapefruit one starts to like put out these little shoots here, but not this one yet. And apple one also puts like a little shoots out here, and pineapple mint also starts to grow. I have also some flowers here, some moon strawberries, and that's it. This year I have planned to transplant all the flowers from here to other side of the garden, because before we had only one side, like one half of the plot, but this year we will have second half of the plot, and we will have like a bigger plot. So I want to evacuate all the flowers to that side, next to like little house there, and have them all there. And I want to make like a herb garden, like a herb plot here, and plant some strawberries here, but you can see it's all overgrown with the grass. And yeah, and I've been watching some videos lately on YouTube to how like cheaply, with not too much expenses, make. Oh, look, here is like a little flower already blooming. To not like to make garden beds with little expenses. So I will be trying this lazy garden bed method, like the old Irish method, because I don't have too much compost. I really don't have too much compost, and I maybe will be getting some straw, but I don't know yet. So this is my compost beds. I will build 2 more there, because it was our neighbor's compost beds, but now we are getting that half of the plot for ourselves, and I will just do 2 more, because we kind of have a lot of grass in the summer, but yeah, but like plot is very large, and I still don't have too much compost to do like a no-dig beds with cardboard and stuff. Maybe I can do like 1 from that what I have. I think goodbye for now, and I hope I will be back with another video, not too long, with some new projects. I need to plant a lot of other things, and I need to, as I told, to make these 2 beds with the edges for the greenhouse. Okay, so wish me luck.